up, JP Nation? It's your boy JP. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel where we do basketball reaction videos and other basketball content. If you love the game of basketball like I do, make sure you subscribe to ItzJustJP down below and click the notification bell. You know where our next upload is, on the road to 40K. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Watch out for the merchandise that's going to be coming up soon on my channel. We'll let you know the launch date and everything is going to be fire. I can't wait for it. Today we are reacting to Nick Smith NBA's video that he put out yesterday. NBA legends remember Larry Bird's iconic trash talk stories. I can't wait to get into it. We already know how great Larry Bird was and the trash talking stories. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Make sure you rack up the likes too as well. Let me know what you want me to react to next, and let me know your comments down below, your favorite Larry Bird trash talk story. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Who was the best trash talker you played against?
Larry Bird.
They say Larry was more of a trash talker than Jordan.
Yeah. So,
Give me a little bit more about the LB though, Larry Bird, man.
But Bird didn't talk trash to you.
oh my God, Bird talked trash to everybody.
Everybody talk about how Bird, his trash talking is legendary.
Everybody says that.
That's
He's the GOAT. He's the best trash talker ever.
He is the GOAT of trash talkers, Bird. So like,
No doubt.
So what was the fun? Like, they say anything to you? Like, was he funny? Was he mean? Like, what did he do?
Give me a story, man, about LB, man. So,
Did he get to a point where he had respect for you?
I always tell this story about Larry Bird.
I remember one time when we were playing the Celtics. I don't know if people, I don't know how this is gonna play with America, right? but let me just tell you what this dude told me one time, right?
Welcome to the captivating tale of Larry Bird's most legendary trash-talking phrase. This video is a roller coaster of humour and intensity, showcasing not only Bird's wit, but also the profound respect he commanded from fellow NBA players, particularly those of colour, and the respect that Larry Bird had for them. This video has so many NBA legends and players that go through what Larry Bird told them, and the trash talking was unbelievable. We've compiled this iconic phrase into one must-watch video, and it'll make you wonder just how many other players Bird delivered this line to throughout his storied NBA career. If you're hungry for more Larry Bird stories like this one, drop a like on this video, let's aim for 3,000 likes, and don't forget to subscribe if you relish this content and crave more. All footage, podcasts, interviews and clips that are used in this video are on the screen right now and listed down below in the description, so be sure to explore them fully. Without them, this video would not be possible. Get ready for an unforgettable journey through Larry Bird's legendary trash talk, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Question for you. Go ahead. We're talking about white guys in the NBA, right? Are y'all talking about white guys? I think there is a different level of respect for the white guys we feel like belong in the NBA.
Bro, you guys are really the superhumans of your people. People, bro.
And imagine how good Larry Bird was after 400 years of oppression. Like, how good was Larry Bird that I think he's that good?
I hate when they compare people to Larry. Yeah, Larry was a phenomenon. I ain't never seen anybody like him that not super athletic, but he beat you in so many ways.
Larry was a quiet guy, and he wasn't like a loud and obnoxious personality, but he had a great sense of humor.
Let's hope he can help solve professional basketball's difficulties, which some say are compounded by a question of black and white.
And at that time, before he got into the league, the NBA was like a bad image, you know, in terms of the drugs that players were doing, and it was too black, and you hear like the fans, not, you know, the top fans saying, you know, this is too black for us, and not a lot of money too as well. So yeah, it just had a bad image at that time. The best player was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but he wasn't really a guy that you want to market because of just his personality. So when Bud came in, it's like everybody's like, oh, he's the great white hope, like he is going to be the answer for people to go back and watch, you know, tune in to basketball. So yeah, But the thing about it, though, we watched the documentary of Magic and Bud, of course, Triple Rivals. Bud, what I love about Bud did not even care about the Great White Hope. He didn't care. He was there to just hoop and beat guys and to win. He didn't care about all that stuff that the newspaper, that's all media just throwing up a lot of shit. So he was just there just to hoop. He didn't care. Like, that's why I love Lebron. That's why he's probably one of my favorite players, is because he did not care. He'll give you buckets. He'll do whatever it takes to win the game.
We did not think that you could find a white guy who could play better than any black guy.
In French Lick, you know, he grew up, he played with the garbage truck workers. Well, that's who he played with.
That's what I heard.
I couldn't wait till school to be over because I knew over on the courts, the waiters in the hotel would be over there. They were black, older, and they let me play.
They did a good job with that
They treated me good. I couldn't wait to play against the best, and at that time they were the best.
He doesn't see Rex. He really doesn't.
Here he was out there with a quarter of black guys out there talking trash with him, and the rest of the fellas are sitting there going, "Hey, boy, man, what can you say?" You know, and I think what America saw in this guy was somebody who really didn't see race.
Every time I got off that bus, it seemed like they were waiting on me to get there. So when I started playing basketball, whether it be college or pros, I always felt like I fit in.
He ain't into all that, right? He like, you know,
did his own thing.
But you better put somebody on me that I respect.
Melanin there.
Yeah. And if he ain't got no melanin,
He can't guard me.
He can't guard me. That you disrespecting my game.
You got some melanin, you gonna have a long night.
I'm gonna take you back to this. Our back line at one time it was Kelly Tripucka, Bill Laimbeer, Kim Benson. 3 white dudes.
2 of them I ain't never heard of.
You remember John Hensley?
No, I don't
6'7", white guy, really good defender, right?
Okay.
We're playing the Celtics, and we're getting ready for the jump ball.
And I remember talking to Larry, who was amazing.
Yeah, I remember we played y'all in Hartford.
Mm-hmm.
And
this particular time, Price was out, and I was starting against the Celtics.
And I'm starting, and I'm guarding Larry Bird.
I remember him, he was cursing under his breath. And I asked him, I said, "Larry, what's going on with you?" He says,
and he said,
"Chuck, can I talk to you a second?" I said, "Sure, what's up, LB?" He says, "Yo, man, y'all being disrespectful to me."
"You guys are being disrespectful to me."
That's
right
disrespectful.
And I says, "What are you talking about?"
He's like, you?
Disrespecting me.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
And Kim Benson, remember Kim Benson? Remember Kim Benson?
Larry, I would never let one of my players be disrespectful to you. You're Larry Bird.
He says,
he's like, "Yeah, y'all being disrespectful." I said, "What are we doing?" He says,
I think we up 1. And Larry look at me and Benson come to guard him. So Larry's always called me cheesy, right? He's like, "So we come out of the huddle."
And Larry looks at me. Can you remember what he said? He goes,
He said, "Who guard me?" And you call me cheesy. He goes, "Cheesy. Cheesy, who guard me?" And I was like, you know, I got Benson. And he pointed right at Benson. "You putting him on me?"
and Larry would run by the bench
So the whole bench can hear.
and tell Doug Lowe, who's the coach, get him off me.
This is all you got from me tonight. Like, you got no one else to go.
That's exactly what he said. He said,
"Hey, Rook, tell Coach Lenny Wilkins why he got this white kid, Craig Elo, guard me."
He said, "Yeah, I hope your mom's not watching because I'm about to embarrass you." And I was like, why would you do that? Why would you say that to me?
They put him on Larry, and Larry was weighing his ass out.
I hope your mom's not watching because, yeah, he wound up with like 31.
You guys are putting a white guy on me. That's disrespectful.
"You guys in the garden with a white guy?"
Bird had a little smile on his face as he came out, too.
he said, these are his words.
"You better put a brother on me."
You ain't got no brothers?
I said, "What?"
just started laughing. I had no comeback. He said, y'all got a white guy trying to guard me. I'm like, what? And I'm sitting there like, I'm laughing in the middle of a game.
Don't ever put a white guy on me. I feel disrespected when you put a white guy.
What do you say, though?
I looked over at Larry and go, dude, I'm just trying to make a living.
I would say, you know, remember you white, right? You're white.
It's like, come on, just like when we put Scott Webman on it, you know, I don't know if you heard about that. It's like, come on, that's embarrassing. Don't put him on.
Bird said, yeah, don't put a white guy on.
Don't put a white guy on.
Did he say that to y'all?
Man, he talked more trash than any. I don't think anybody can talk trash like that.
Most of the time, his trash talking, it seemed like it was for motivation. It wasn't like he was just always trash talking to everybody. It was just, it was spotty, but when he did it, it was big.
So when he did that, he said, I had to torch his ass so they understand.
You ain't gonna see him again.
Get him off me.
Hey man, you can't put no white dude on me.
Hey,
That is straight disrespect. Right?
he says, it's disrespectful when y'all put a white guy on me.
But it was those subtle things that he said that were just, I mean, they were so funny. We loved it. But even the other bench is like laughing.
And we're all looking at each other like, for real?
You disrespected me by putting a white guy on me.
I feel you.
But that's Larry, because when he played back in the day, that's all he played against was brothers.
He said, don't put no white dude on me. So check this out. So the next year we come back, I said, I got somebody for your ass, right?
Yeah.
Who you got? I said, Robin. He said, okay, he's a little better. But don't ever put no white dude on me because that is disrespectful. Now, Matt, tell me if I'm wrong, man. You can pull up the quote. This
No, you're right 1,000%. I've seen him say that when I was on the court.
Larry Bird is a black guy, you know, that bleached his skin. Just so he wouldn't get in trouble going downtown.
Oh, shit. Oh yeah, Lebron was a black guy. Oh yeah, he bleached his skin. God. Oh my God.
Because if you heard his diction, you would understand.
He's the most black-white dude ever played the NBA.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
You gotta laugh.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you gotta laugh.
It's a setup too. Like,
Yeah,
you're like, I'm a tinker. What's happening on here?
Hey man, don't put a white guy on me. That's just fucking disrespectful. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Listen, you can't say anything bad about Bird. I mean, he's one of the greatest ever.
Now, I don't know how America's going to feel about that.
They'll be all right.
But I think he said it in Sports Illustrated, too.
Yeah.
You can go get the quote.
I've heard other people talk about Larry Bird, and I've had conversations with people like John Sally, and he said the same thing.
Larry Bird would put fear in me and everyone else.
Larry was just the business.
He said it was disrespectful for you, for the opposing coach, to put a white player on and say, you disrespected my game to not give me.
Yeah, I want all the smoke. And then he was going to talk smack and sound like it. And that's how I knew that he was passant blanc. He was passing for white. He was just passing. He was black.
Yeah, I was like, man.
When he walked on the court, he was black. I know he walked out on the court one time and somebody said, no, to get this white boy, I mean, he can't guard me. And Larry served him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure he heard that before, too. Ooh. And he would say, Sal,
What's up, Sal? I said, no. He goes, you on me? I said, yeah, I got size on me right now. I've been watching every movie. He goes, y'all not double teaming? Looking around. He goes, yo. I go, nah, just me, fella. He goes, mouse in the house. Mouse in the house.
I'm going to go over here in 2.1 seconds. I'm going to go like this.
And they change the play. And he catches the ball. He does this.
Better get help. You better ask for help.
Shoot back. You know, that little jumper and
And he shoots it, he says, "Sal, you better ask for a double team, bro."
He'll tell you exactly where he's going to hit it, and then he'll hit it.
He took a shot one time. I wonder if you
I remember that one.
You do? Yeah. I wonder if you
did the college thing. Shot.
I go, shot. And he goes, yes, it is. I was like, oh, somebody's about to get it, take this, I'm going to foul him.
And he'll walk off. If you see some tapes, a lot of people was always jumping on him when he would make last-second shots, but everybody was surprised but him.
He was unbelievable. He really was.
And I remember talking about, he talked a whole lot of shit, but I guess it ain't shit talking if you backing it up.
Yeah,
he was backing it up.
Right,
you know?
right.
And that was one of the greatest things I loved about him.
Man, he was a legend for real.
It's like this dude hit is for real.
Wow.
And the fact that he's able to back it up made it that much special.
Let me know what you thought about this video down below in the comments. If you did enjoy it, I'd really appreciate it.
That was a great video by Nick Smith, just talking about just the trash talk of Larry Bird, having a lot of NBA legends on there like Isaiah Thomas, Terrell Brandon, John Sally. Like, it was so yeah, they pretty much saying the same stories. Charles Barkley saying the same stories about his trash talk. He was just unbelievable, greatest trash talker of all time, and he's just that oh my God, John Side and the Shannon Sharp Club tore me up, man. They tore me up. I always enjoy Larry Bird's trash talk stories and just the way he'll give it to you too as well. So definitely comment down below and tell me your favorite part of the iconic trash talk story from Nick Smith. Great video as always. Let me know what you want me to react to next in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to ItzJustJP for more content. Click the notification bell. You know why next upload is on the road to 40K. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm JP and we out of here. Peace.